When someone you love dies, at that moment, regardless of the situation, your life ends. Internally, your heart breaks into a million pieces. You cannot think of tomorrow. You can hardly think an hour ahead. We talk about grief in the context of hope. We never tell people that they're going to get better. We simply inform people from our own journey that things are going to become different. Now, of course, the timing of that and the affirmation of that is most important. To tell a person that they're going to get better simply is to take them to a destination that they will never arrive, because they will begin to define what better really means. And they usually fall into misconception. But we tell people simply that they will become different. Their life is different. Their life is going to evolve. Things that are important to them are not going to be important anymore. Their frame of reference now is totally different. Part of the challenge of grieving in our culture is that the vast majority of people, us included, until we were introduced to grief personally, a lot of things bothered us. We hear people talking about the weather. They grumble when it's hot. They grumble when it's cold. They grumble when taxes are up. We are a grumbling society, and these things become very important to us. And then someone you love dies. And all of a sudden your world has changed. And it doesn't matter anymore to that extent that taxes are high. It doesn't matter it's hot outside, because your heart is breaking. And somehow you have to work the journey through other people whose priorities are still as yours were prior to the loss and death of your loved one. How do you do that? You keep talking. You keep reaching out. You keep the conversation going. You align yourself with people of like loss and begin to understand their story, and you mingle it with your story. And incrementally, slowly, you begin to understand that although scarred, your heart is beginning to heal. We do not talk about going forward, going backwards. That is so hard on a good day to understand. But we do talk about hope. We talk about not merely surviving, but engaging back into life, scarred, yes, but fully engaged. I believe one of the ways to do that is to be able to use your own pain to mingle with others. Someone years ago wrote these words, incredible words. There are two kinds of hearts. There's the heart of hostility that says to one another, "How are you?" and then does not have the time to wait to hear. Then there are those who have hearts of hospitality. A heart of hospitality is defined this way: who hears the hurts and feelings and pain of others and makes it their own. That I've come to believe is one of the most unique gifts of humanity to one another, is to take our loss, to mingle it with others, and to journey together forward. That's hope. That's real hope.